Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to make this stylish bubble gown. If this is what you're interested in, keep watching. Just keep watching. So in this video I used three yards of fabric. I used 3 yards of fabric for this. So I just confirmed if is what I need is enough. The fabric I folded, if is enough already. After that I cut out the excess. So I can start with my measurement. So after cutting it out, I went ahead to come down by 1 inch at the upper part. I came down by 1 inch. I came down by 1 inch all the way to the sleeve part. So I joined it together, connect the line. After marking that 1 inch, I connect the line. Connect that line and I measure my neck. I use 6 inch. You can also use 5 if you want, but I use 6 for this. Later you will see how it looks. I use 6 inch for the neck part, and I also see how long the sleeve would be if I need to, if there is any need of trimming it, or it's okay. So I went down by 1 inch. That is for shoulder slope, and I will connect it to that 6 that I marked for the neck. That is where I will connect it to. I will not take it straight. I will keep it slant. That was, if you see, then when I was marking it, I just slant my ruler. So I came down by 7 inch for my sleeve opening, and from that where I marked that 7 inch, I went in by 1. That 1 inch, I marked it down to the down part, and I connect it together. Just connect the lines. Connect the lines. I'm just connecting the line. I connect the line. So after connecting that line, to make sure that line is showing well, that upper part being that shoulder part, I went up by 1 again from that slant side. I went up by 1. That is, I will use that for my joining allowance. That will be used for my allowance, joining allowance. So after connecting it, I have to cut out here. I cut the other one out. That 1 inch that I added, I just cut out the remaining part so that my clothes will be slant. If you're watching it now, it's not a straight line, it's slant now. You may not see it very well, but when you're doing your own, you will see it. Just pay good attention to what I'm doing and you also understand. So after cutting there, I went ahead to trim that 1 inch that I added, that I minused from that from the side, from that sleeve side down. That is what I'm cutting out, and this is what we have. You can see now, you can see that sleeve side now is just there, and you're seeing it. It's obvious now. So from the shoulder, I came down by 15 inch. That is from shoulder to waist. I used 15 inch, sorry. I used 15 inch from my shoulder to waist, and I marked that line for it to be visible. Then I divide my waist by 4. It gave me 8. I marked that 8, and I also went in by 6. For that 6 that I marked, I will use that place is where I'll be attaching the rope. So I measured that 6 down from that waist. I measured the 6 from that waist down to the down part. I turned this other side of the fabric so that I can also mark it. I marked it to also see it. I marked it the same thing, and I marked the same thing there from shoulder to waist. That is 15, and I marked my waist divided by 4 there. So I'm just trying to confirm my neck again because it's not really visible. So I marked it, and this time around I notch it. So just notch it so you can see it. Here I separate from the back from the front. I went ahead and separate the back from the front, and this is the belt. I'll go ahead and pin it. I'll use my pin to hold it down to that line that I marked, that 8 that I told you I marked. I will just pin this on that line. I'll do that to the both side. I'll pin it to the both side. So after pinning it, when I will be sewing it, it won't be just I won't be looking for the place to sew it. So I'll just pin it down now. Go ahead and sew it later. So this is this one. I'll sew it at that 6 that I marked beside my waist, or should I say beside my waistline. Yes, that waist divided by, this is it. But before pinning it down here, I went ahead and fold the down part. If you're watching, if you can see now, I folded the down part, then I now pin this one down. That fabric I pinned down there, the total measurement there was 3. I used 3 and I folded half inch at the both side, then place it there and sew it straight. I sewed the both side, then sew the center. So after that, I went ahead and put the rope. Inside. This is the rope. Yes, I'll bring it up after I put it from down to up, but it doesn't matter. You can still put from up to down. Or better still, sorry, just put it from down to up there, and you can, after that, you pass it to the other side. If you want to put it from up to down, that means after putting it, if you're putting it from up to down, you have to cut it after you brought it down, then sew it. So after I put it, this is what it looks like. I'll go ahead and stitch that part. So after stitching it, this is it. I will now join the back to the front. I'll go ahead and sew it. I'll go ahead and join the two from that shoulder part. So this is it here. I've joined it, and this is the neck. I went ahead and aimed the neck. That is the neck there. So I'll go ahead and sew the both side. Here is it. I went ahead to join the both side, and afterwards, this is what we have. Here is it, guys. This is what we have, and this is how it looks on me. You can see it. If you learned anything in this video, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment. Drop your questions if you have any. Drop your questions in the comment section, and I will definitely do my best to answer you. Guys, thanks for watching my videos. See